Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Dark Souls. I've just defeated Calamite. And with Calamite's defeat, that means the DLC area is now over. All done. Gone, complete, goodo. Although I'm not very proud of how I managed to defeat Calamite in the end. I'm running out of time in a number of ways, so I'm wanting to wrap this up, and I don't care if that was a bit cheesy. We have a bunch of different things we need to do before we can finally get to the end of the game. But they're all back in the regular vanilla game now. So instead of running back and forth, my first order of business is going to be running around and talking to some more NPCs again. So let's see where I can go. I think we should go back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire for a little bit. And check in with Quelanna. She might be feeling ready to give me the quest for the Bed of Chaos now, provided I haven't tripped a weird flag and prevented myself from getting it. But I did say I would come back and check this again, so I will. If it turns out I need to get the full Flame Pyromancy, then I'll have to do that too. Which might mean farming souls, or just spending souls. Don't know how many souls I actually have on hand in item form. But if it's enough to fully upgrade my Flame Pyromancy, it might be worth doing. Because I probably need Flash Sweat in order to finally get through the Bed of Chaos fight. Or at least it'll make it easier. The Bed of Chaos fight will probably just be me throwing myself against the Bed of Chaos some more. It'll still have one hand down, but what can I do? It's over when it's over. And then we gotta do the Sigmire quest too, which I was putting off until a bit later, but I think I'm gonna have to give it a try, even if it might be doomed. Normally one would shoot those Chaos Eaters full of arrows when helping out Sigmire, if you want to get the extra stone plate, or Titanite slab, I should say. You can get the stone plate ring off him as a bonus prize, I guess, but that's not the actual end of the quest. It's just a consolation for when you fail. I do a lot of damage with my lightning weapon. Let's see how much I do against regular enemies with my physical weapon. Because now that we're back in the regular game, it's respectable, but it's not quite enough. If they're not resistant to lightning, I'm still doing more with the lightning damage. Go sit at the bonfire a sec. And go find Quelanna wherever she is. The days when these guys used to frighten me. Seems like so long ago now. There she is. Hopefully there aren't any mosquitoes following me.
Ah, truth be
Yeah, there's no pyromancies to purchase. Pyromancy Flame 1. Pyromancy Flame 2.
My mother,
Ah, good.
the Witch of Izalith, was one of the primeval lords. Her power came from the soul that she found near the first flame. She focused this power to light a flame of her own. But she failed to control it. The flame of chaos engulfed Mother and my sisters, and molded them into deformed creatures. Only I escaped. And now I am here. But my mother and sisters have been in anguish since. I beseech you, free Mother and my sisters from the flame of chaos. I cannot do it myself. I lack the strength and the bravery. But you, I realize what I am asking. But please, free their poor souls. Mother's ambitions were misguided, no doubt. But surely 1,000 years of atonement is enough.
Yes, I agree. Oh.
No luck, But do not...
Time to finish off the Izalith area then. Finally. I certainly did put a lot of time into other areas before coming back. But I think it's time for the Bed of Chaos to go to bed completely. And for us to decide the ultimate fate of Sigmar. So, without further ado, back to the Daughter of Chaos. Now I need to switch out my Pyromancy Flame for a bit. Because what I'm going to need to use is Flash Sweat for the Bed of Chaos, just to give me a bit of an edge. Aside from that, there's not a lot I can do except just hope. Yeah, what kind of armor should I use to go into the Izalith? Specifically to fight Chaos Eaters. I suppose Poise is the thing of the day. Maybe Fog. Actually, I'm going to need the Orange Chartering first before any of that. I suppose the rest I may as well just go full on tank. Now, I must admit I don't remember all the mechanics around Sigmar's quest. So the idea I'm going to go with may not work. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't, and nothing terribly bad will happen past that. It'll just be my best try. Into the boss room. The elevator here should work. This is the fastest way down, short of joining the Chaos Covenant, which I'm not doing. Hopefully these guys will leave me alone. Nothing worse than fire-breathing statues that don't know when to quit. Nope. I didn't recall I used to do more damage than this. I've been in the DLC area too long. Now I don't know how to fight regular enemies. Nope. Seems maybe the physical weapon was a bit more effective there. Don't suppose lightning weapon is going to be any real help against the people I'm going to be fighting soon. Then again, possibly it's just me there. Jeez, I don't care at all, do I? I'm being super, super careless. And it shows. This is the very definition of out-leveling things. Now, heading down a bit. I suppose this means I'll have to run past some dinosaurs too. That won't be fun. Oh well, I got through them once. Can probably sneak through it again. Yep. Just double checking. I want to dive head first into lava and then discover I'm not protected. That would be unpleasant. Oh, I forgot about the Chaos Ember again. I'll have to pick that up on the way out. Actually, quite a few bonfires on the way here. Unfortunately, the bonfire I need is the very last one, and it's not a warp point. I kinda wish it was a warp point, really. Because this place is a pain to get into. Well, we'll just work our way around carefully. See where we end up. Yep, pretty much the same as last time. Although I don't like some of this. That's one down. I think there was another one. Or two. Right. You're one as well, aren't you? I'm severely surprised that their aggro radius is that small now. It used to be giant. There used to be no way to get through here without fighting a bunch of them. It was quite unpleasant back then. Used to be why I'd always go for the shortcut through the Chaos Covenant originally. Something I missed the first time. Oh well. Good things come to those who are thorough. Oh. Ow. Let's touch that bonfire before something bad happens. Good. Now the rest is more or less familiar. Head into the Izalith proper, and we'll try and work our way around to where Sigmar is first. The bed of chaos, depending on how things go, might just be a smash cut job, because no one wants to see me run through here multiple times just to get back to the boss room for a boss that is lame and cheap in the beginning. I mean, there isn't going to be much strategy to my bed of chaos fight. It's just going to be run and hope. If I get lucky, it works. If I don't, it doesn't. No point showing off something that has no finesse. Wow, I'm bad at this. I know I just ran through these guys last time, but I suddenly felt like doing it properly, but now it seems like I'm wasting my own time, as well as everyone else's. Oh well. I guess I don't actually need so many flasks. It's not like this is the kind of boss fight one heals through. Then again, it might be useful for all those Chaos Eaters. Ah, then again. If that part goes badly, I'm probably not going to have a chance to heal there either. Spam a lot. Oop. That was obvious, but I still let it hit me. What the? What's your problem? Let tree root defend you. I guess he was trying to attack the tree root and break it, but his attack was just too high. Oh well. Whatever. One more statue. And here's where things might start getting interesting again. First Chaos Eater. What you got, bro? God, you're ugly. Not exactly a humongous health pool there. I don't know how fighting 4 of them at the same time will go there. Or 5. Let's put that ring of fire on. I'm going to want to cut down on as much aggro as possible for where I'm going. Wow, seriously not seeing me at all. So at some point one of them must notice me. Looks like we have a winner. This is much nicer than when they just gang up on you. Just take care of this one, and then... Okay. Now, into the hole. Now, if you're like me, and you step slightly to the left when you do that, it doesn't go so badly. Now, Sigma will be down here somewhere. The question will be, how do I get to where I need to go? Don't actually know where this tree root is going to take me in the end. Could be I'm working through the place in reverse, but no matter. We'll just have to see. Ah, that's right. Here are the stairs. Now, the way I'm going to have to try and do this is try to kill everyone down here. Now, is this a poison floor? Or yeah, it's a poison floor. If it was a plague floor, this would go a lot differently. Gonna have to try and kill everyone except one of them, which is trouble. So I better get... I don't think it'll help too much, but I'll keep the poison on me. Just in case. Well, that was amusing. I didn't know that could be done. Hey guys. Come over here. I didn't even know this kind of strategy existed. Yeah, and there's still one more down there. Very well. I'll go with this. What a strange thing to have happen. I really didn't know they were that dumb. Oh well. Let's find out where Sigma is camping. He should be around here somewhere. Just don't know quite where. Ah, he's over that side. How do I get to that side though? Is the eternal question. That Chaos Eater should leave me alone until I'm up on his platform, I think. Yeah. He's programmed not to come down. Otherwise it would be too easy. Yep, I'm not going that way. Now let's see if I've tripped any weird flags. Nope. Now, whether or not this trick will work is dependent on how quickly I can take out the one last one.
Oh, excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat. You know, I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
Now, the way this story works is if you save Sigma, you actually tarnish his honor, basically. Since you're basically preventing him from repaying his debt.
Friend, I have an idea.
And that will drive him insane later.
I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend, I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. But, well, oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground, I'll recover.
Oh well. And there you have it. Sigma has been saved. That was rather efficient. I think I'll do it that way from now on, and not waste arrows. Now, there should be a red titanite slab in this labyrinth somewhere. Yes, it'll be around somewhere. There should be a chest. Not this way. This is the way I get out. So, by that logic, the other way is the way I need to go. towards this side. Let's see. There it is. Chest. Which I'll punch out of habit. Red titanite slab. Very valuable. Only... well, there's a way to get another one. But it involves trading, and it's not terribly easy. I think you have to trade a fully ascended pyromancy flame? Unless I'm thinking of something else with Snuggly. Yes, I'm probably wrong about that one, but nevertheless, persevere. I didn't plan on doing it anyway. One red titanite is more than enough. If I want a fully ascended chaos glove, for instance. I think I'd prefer a chaos glove over just a plain fire glove, if I had to choose. Although it's getting rather late in the game for either of those things. Still, I believe Lord Gwyn is vulnerable to fire more than lightning, so might be some use for it. We will see. Now, I guess this will just take me straight back out again. Although I did kind of want to fight that guy, but I'm almost certain it's nothing important. Then again, that's no excuse. Let me think. How do I get over there? Must be a way. Just gotta find out where it is. You could easily shoot this guy with arrows or something if you wanted to. He doesn't move unless you're up there with him. Like a dog. Well, I confess, I'm not quite sure. There must be a way, but I can't for the life of me see it. I'm just trying to remember what it was, let alone how to get there. Pretty sure you can't jump it, but nope. No, that would be silly. Maybe I need to go downstairs and look around a bit more. Ah, well. I have the time to waste. Let's put some effort in. It should be towards that side if it's if I can climb up from here, in here. So let me think. Okay, so let's run past where the chest was. Yeah, up here is not an option. And let's go past some of these pits. All the way over to that side. And see if there's a way up. Well, there's a... oh, okay, here's the way up. Well, let's de-poison myself. And get ready for a fight. Oh, how very sneaky of you. So when you walk up here, he comes down there and starts looking for you. It's a very sneaky thing to do. Alas for you, I've already received my reward, so I can just leave. Sucks to be you. Oh well. All's well. I cleared the Sigmar quest, which I was pretty certain I couldn't. I had no idea they were that dumb. And that they would just walk into bottomless pits like that. I don't think I've ever seen that anyone else do it that. I'm sure someone else must know that you could do that. I can't be the one to discover something that silly. Certainly puts the shoot arrows at people method to shame. Although if you fell into the pit initially without landing on the right ledge, I guess you couldn't do it that way. But for those of us in the know, it's a very nice technique. Now, how much time have I spent doing that? Okay. I think we've got enough footage for a full video, so I'm going to put a little break in. And next video will be me versus the Bed of Chaos Mark II. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching.